I find very little disagreement when I speak to clients about what they want as an output from agencies. You know, it's business-changing creativity is what any client would want for their brand. An idea that propels a brand from one place to a much better place. The question is, how do you find it and where do you go and get it? What sort of agency do you look for? Do you find it in a smaller, entrepreneurially minded group of people who own their own business for whom having that brief could change their fortunes, and that's very compelling and exciting for clients? Or do you believe that you need a massive network with all of the scale and technology and media might that brings with it? Which of those two is the right answer? For us, the question is not which of those ors, but rather and. How can you put together the power of a global network with the power of entrepreneurially minded owners of businesses? And that's what the and partnership is. It's putting those things together and saying it doesn't need to be or, it resolves itself in and. The and partnership today has grown to over 1,400 people. We're in 10 different disciplines, from advertising to PR to media to design, digital content, social, operating in 23 offices in 17 countries. All businesses that are established, but all businesses that are still run by their founders, entrepreneurs with a stake in the business, with the passion that they had to start their businesses, who believe in the power of and believe that together we're stronger than we were apart, coming together across disciplines to create big ideas for clients that are modern, multi-channel, and very of today. The problem that I think we have resolved in the and partnership is to have one bottom line. So on day one, when we get a brief from our client, there isn't any worry or any competition between disciplines. It's just a bunch of entrepreneurs who can sit down thinking about what a big idea could be across disciplines. And of course, nowadays, a big idea doesn't have to come from the brand agency or the advertising agency. It may do, but it could equally come from the media agency. It could equally be a social platform. It can come from a content idea. It can be PR-led. It can be sponsorship. And we love the fact that all of those places can be the source of big ideas, and we embrace that. And then the attention and the focus can all be on finding a big idea and putting everybody around the table on day one to share in the experience of trying to find a big idea for our clients, and we find that very compelling. We like to think we're removing the tyranny of the or and the choices that clients have to make and replacing it with the genius of the and. If you want an independent entrepreneurial agency and you want the might of a global network, then we say why not have both? You can be specialist and diverse at once, global and local, to work together but also be able to work apart, have the energy and the power. You can have very strong verticals in different disciplines and yet behave with one bottom line. And we think that for us is the and partnership.